Good day, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today we are carrying on with 9 Count Fridays. So, talking about that, let's just get off to a good start. Well, this morning I woke up, which wasn't a good start. I'm happy and all, but with no power once again. How frustrating is that? But I don't complain. Things are not bad. So I had to wait for power to charge things and get things done. And here we are now, right? Oh man, I can't even start. You see, disgruntled. Yeah, so everything's good. I just had to wait. It interferes with me making videos because of the capability of charging things, you know. So I do what I can. I have not received parcels. It is late, so we'll do a catch up on all the other videos. I just spoke to them and it looks like it's only gonna be Monday. Maybe the surprise is later, I don't know. But I'm not gonna put my hopes up, because really, putting your hopes onto something that's not happening, I'm so tired of that. So let's just say Monday, and if it's earlier, what a bonus. I feel like I haven't worked on this for ages. It's because we skipped a 9 count session last Friday. Remember, I went to the dentist, so I didn't do any 9 count last Friday, and now it feels like alien to me. And it feels weird. You know why? Because I'm busy with that Summer Day of Joy Sunday, and there's big progress, big progress, because I am hoping to be finished by next week with that one. So, and it's quite possible. It just depends now on everything. There's not a certain thing on everything. But yeah, I'm trying to finish that one next week. That is quite exciting and amazing news for myself. Because then the only VIP I've got that's anything, not a daily specific thing, is that little fairy thing I was busy with. But that's a quick thing, and I'm not in the mood to work her now, so I'm not going to. After my cat, I want to start something new. Even if it's one of the new 16 counts or whatever, I'll decide what I'm in the mood for. So yeah, that's also another one bites the dust then. Just want to see if you can see what I'm doing, yeah? I hope so, because I'm holding it in a way that you can. Oh, can you see? I found my green thing. Yeah, finally. Yesterday, you remember, I was moaning and complaining because my green thing was gone. My green finger protector thing was gone. But as I finished my video, it just appeared. I promise you, I didn't even look for it. It just appeared. Ridiculous. Oh, man. Oh, this one also goes fast. It's the 9 count goes very fast. So I prepared a few of these white ones, and we'll see how far they get us, or how far we can record while nothing else pops up, right? Oh, as long as nothing else pops up. I'd rather say that, nah? Oh. I've been waiting for paint somewhere, because this morning I spoke to them. And remember, I told you I've got this 4 amazing 16 count Joy Sundays that they're going to add for me. So this morning they said they can't get rights for the Light Tower one, and they can't get the rights for, which other one was it? The Little House. But they can do the Alice, and they can do the Christmas stockings in 16 count. Now that's going to be quite interesting, because I've got a 14 count coming. I want to see a Christmas stocking in 16 count. I actually want to see how they look and compare them. So I've been waiting for these things to get on their site today. And I'm still waiting. They put in a lot of new things on, but I've been waiting for those. And they said it will happen today. And they said that this morning. Still nothing. you know. What can we say? Yeah, so I grabbed this one out quickly. While we didn't have power, I was sitting working. My cat was lying on top of me, Lola. You all know my little baby Lola. I was working on my other cat, that I just spoke about, that Joy Sunday. Oh, it's just, you just know it's a Joy Sunday. When all the definition starts coming out, every color you put in, you're like, oh, wow, oh, wow, I can't believe it. And the more that happens, the more you want to work, right? So, I am just stuck into that thing like crazy. And I'm gonna finish it. So last week I finished the dinosaur. Next week I'll finish that one and I'll start a new start. What I want to do is I don't know if it's gonna be here next week though. So if it's not, I'm not gonna start it. But on anything Wednesdays, I normally have one or two going there, and then I finish, like now I'll finish everything, and then I'll have another one or two going. But I really want to the lace butterfly 16 count, but first it must be tested. It should be here next week or the week after, but if it's not in time, I'll just carry on with something else until it is, because yeah, I want to do it. I want to do that butterfly. It is so pretty. Lizzie's doing the 11 count. So it is available in 11 count and hers looks amazing. But I thought, let me try the 16 count. So let's see how that goes, right? Very excited about it. There you go. As you can see, I spotted where I wanted to work, and where I wanted to work was this red dots. And I went to the color card and it was white, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I've been trying to set the white and the lights out for last, but the whole tiger is so light, so now I'm just going with the flow and doing it, right? I have nothing special planned for this weekend, but for definitely the teaching video, the how I cross stitch video, and the silky Saturdays. That's a definite, okay? So if you're looking forward to those, they are definite videos coming. It's not a maybe, that's totally definite videos. And then whatever is extra, and if not, I'll be stitching. I want to finish stuff. I screamed before. I actually screamed, I'm gonna record through the house before I started. So you hear it's very silent, but they're awake and very noisy. But they'll forget just now to be silent. Not silent, but a bit quieter. They'll forget just now, you'll see. Me and Alex was up till about 3:30. And you know, that late, then I thought, okay, we're going to sleep late. We were up and going with no power. And this weekend, you know, I've been complaining, it's going to be extra cold and it's starting this weekend. So it's cold and dark, and I don't like that. And Lola was trying a trick on me again this morning. Got up, Mike brought me coffee, and she was like, I want my breakfast early. It's flipping early in the morning, and she wants her breakfast early. Not an hour after he fed her. I think she ate at 7:30. I promise you, 9 o'clock or just before 9, she was sitting here complaining that she hasn't eaten yet. Her thinking I'm stupid. She's a clever little thing, that one. She's trying to pull a fast one here over me. She likes doing that. Oh, but I love her so much, so it's okay. I was so happy when I finally got my phone charged so I can do this. And now today, after this one, I'm going to jump right back to my summer day. I finished the color I was busy with. I'm going color for color now. It's just such a nice stitch. Look, there's not much back stitching, so I am happy. Feels weird to go so fast now. It's the 14 count. I thought I'm going fast, but now I'm doing the 9 count and I'm seeing, oh my soul, look at this. Quick. There you go. Like after every thread I'll have a short little interval so that I don't lose space. It's the only way with if I get my decent equipment, it's not going to be like that. It's just the only way how I can zoom in and show you what I do and get everything in. I've tried it differently where I end off and I come back, then I move the whole thing, and when I edit it so I can get close, then I can't get everything in the picture. That's the only reason why I do it. Or if someone phones me or someone interrupts me that I don't want on the tape. I don't mind if the family comes and talk to me. By this time you must know them all. Abby doesn't like talking while I'm busy. She's camera shy. And she's such a pretty little thing. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Stay together. Now, me and my mom decided on a Christmas stitch for her. So, yeah. She's got quite a nice one. When it comes, I'll unbox it. But we didn't know if we want to get it because she doesn't want a DIY. And I said to her, oh, no, not a DIY, but she doesn't like it. So I mailed them, and this morning they came back to me with good news because almost everything wasn't, so that's cool. Alrighty then, I will be back in a second. Okay, here we go. I just want to put this thread in. I just ended that off, immediately put the camera on again so I can chat with you. And when I start, I know we've got our spot right. There you go. Okay, so let's just get it on here. Make sure you guys can see, and there we are. There we go. I'm in a very, very relaxed mood today. Everything is still good. In the mood for everything, so it's nice. Nice to be nice, right? I'm just not in the mood to drive around and go and do things outside the house. No, I'm not in the mood for that. It's way too cold, and in the winter I just want to stay at home. Don't feel like going anywhere in the winter. It's cold. And no, just stay at home. Much, much better. So Lola finally, I said to Alex he must come and feed her. She's been playing and begging. So he fed her now in his room, and now she's not coming out again. She's probably angry with me and loves him more for now for a little bit. You know what she's gonna do. What's funny is he fed her now, but it's not in front of me. Now I promise you she thinks that I don't see these things or know about it. Because now I know she ate 2 big meals already, and now there's pellets she can eat. And give it an hour. Give it an hour, and then she's coming back and telling me she's hungry. But I know for a fact she just had a whole plate of food. And it's a lot, she eats a lot, not a little bit. So a clever little cat. Hey. Now I've got a 1 string. Oh, there you go. Let's fix it while we go. Then it's done. The loose string. Just went to the bottom quickly because there's 5 or 6 here that I'll finish, and then I'll just jump back to the top. Quite excited about all the new parcels coming. Was extremely excited about the new 16 and 18 counts to see what they look like while they're printed. I'm very excited about that. Are you? I am. There you go. It's just so quick. But anyway, what you up to the weekend? What you doing? I'm quite boring because I'm doing nothing. Not nothing, I'm stitching. But not exciting news for you. Oh yeah, oops. Everyone's asking what happened to that girl that got... We don't know if it's murder or we don't know what happened. No one knows yet. There's a police investigation and a very sensitive matter. So the news, you can also follow it on the news. It's all over the news. You can Google it. The overseas papers has got it. But you can Google it. But no one knows yet. The police are investigating. We'll probably know the results next week. Because the whole country is shaken. It is a school, and it's close to us, a school with high electric fencing. They don't know how she got in there, they don't know, so we don't know what happened. Shame, my poor parents, it's very bad. It is very bad. I will freak out. Totally lose my head. The papers are talking about murder. But it's not confirmed. It's suspicions. We will know what happened when the actual results are out. The speculation thing is not cool. I think everyone should just wait. I know everyone's interested and it's shockwaves, but everyone should wait. I'm talking about people in our country because the speculations run high and wild. But rather just wait for the real thing than playing Inspector Gadget. That's not cool. Oh, and guess what? I now sound like a gramophone, but tough. I must talk to you about this. When Alex's eyes opened, he asked me, what are we going to eat tonight? Really, I promise you. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm just not even there yet. No. Not there yet at all. Why does this one look... Oh, I pulled it too stiff, then it looks like that. How much stiff it must be. I don't want it to pull this. Oh man. I quite like that Christmas. That's now one of my favorite days. Is the Christmas stitch along. Guys, don't you love it? I just love the Christmas just puts me into another vibe. It always does. It's just a happy time, and the best times in my life, I think, was Christmases. It's just such a super duper thing. I love Christmas. I love it, and not just because of presents and Christmas tree and family and vacation. It's got a big Christian meaning for me and my family. So it's that, and then the togetherness, the family, so everything in one, and then our religion it's also big. It's big Christmas thing, because Christmas is not actually supposed to, it's actually the celebration part of Christmas is not Christian. That is pagan. Christmas is a Christian thing it's different. So it's two different things. But we Christians, and we celebrate the whole thing as a Christian, as family time, as a jolly time, holiday, everything in one. Just a good time. And that is for us in South Africa. Christmas time is our summer holidays. So it's the big holiday. Over Christmas, then the kids are off for almost 2 months. It's a month and a half, 2 months. And they go to a new grade after Christmas. And it's just awesome. So normally our schools lock down very early, sometimes the 1st and the 2nd of December. And it only opens again late January. So it's a month. It's a month. 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know, month, 2 months. It's not 2 months. I'm lying. But it's long. It's their longest holiday and the nicest one. And in South Africa, you also, over Christmas, over that time, you get your Christmas bonuses. And you get, so yeah, it's just a nice time. Everyone can braai and kuier and everyone's got money. And it's just a jolly, jolly good time. So it always puts me in a good mood. So yesterday, I'm still in a good mood, but Christmas, man. I took that tree out 3 or 4 times after that video again, just to have a look at it. That's how excited I am about it, which is not a bad thing. I just love it though. Oh. And it's just like that and the year's finished. It feels like the other day it was Christmas and now it's creeping up on us, right? But the first thing creeping up on me is a big birthday. A big, big birthday. I'm gonna officially have a teenager in my house in September. Alex's birthday is in September. Guys, and he's 13. My baby boy is a teenager. Oh my word. I can't believe it. The other day he was born and I couldn't sleep because I slept with him. I'd not slept. I lied with him in the bed and I stared at him because he was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. So my firstborn is becoming a teenager. A real teenager. Oh my word. They grow up so quick, right? Way too quick, I think. Way too quick for my liking. But life must happen. And you know what's funny is when they always want to be big. They want to be big. They want to be old enough. They just don't know when they're old and big, they're going to wish they're small again. I wish I don't have bills and stuff to pay and, they... But that's a lesson of life and everyone goes through it, right? It's the truth though. Everyone goes through that. Want to be big, I want to be big. I want to be young again, living in my parents' house. My dad can be alive, my sisters and my brother, all of us in one house. Happiest times in my life. Oh, my parents. I promise you, good parents. I had a very good childhood. We got like we lived in days where we were still getting spanked. But it was the norm, and when you were wrong, then it's time. Today, that's a non-existing thing. But we were happy and we were innocent. I grew up in a little farm town. It was just amazing, I promise you guys. My childhood was amazing. I miss my dad. It's like you guys know, he passed in the beginning of COVID. When level 5 hit South Africa, it was horrible. Yeah, and it was tragic. But anyway, enough of sadness. Let's talk about happy things. I'm thinking what we can talk about. Christmas tree, the kids. Mike's running around like a headless chicken. My stepson, Callum, he is also applying for his citizenship, but through his dad because his dad is a citizen. So this morning the embassy wanted some documents from him. And Mike's running around looking for stuff, and I'm like, what are you looking for? And as soon as he spoke to me, he forgot what he was looking for. We had such a big laugh. I'm like, you can't run around like that and don't even know what you're doing. But he tells me, but I did know. No, I just don't. Alright, it's time for a new thread. I'll be back in a second. Okay, now I'm back. I'm sitting here contemplating what to do and what to make for dinner and
Mom, did you
and
go
I
in?
don't. I'm recording, Alex.
Oh, I thought
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Where's my cat?
Gone.
No, where is she? Is she by you?
No.
But you fed her.
Yeah, but she ran away now.
Oh, she's probably
I
basting
opened the
in the.
door now, so she ran away.
Oh, okay, but only now.
Yeah.
Okay, but then say you saw her now. Jeez.
Oh, I didn't see her now. She's still probably around.
Jeez, gone. He just saw her and then he tells me gone. But anyway, is she there?
Yeah, she ran.
Okay. See, he's coming in. He's telling me she's gone, and then he goes back, and she's still there. Oh, kids. Lars, I can hear the little paws coming. Hello, Papa. Hello, Papa. I miss her when she's not around because she's like my organ, an extra piece of me. Lola, come, puppy. She's on the floor running around. Yes, I'm excited to work on that other one today. Not so excited to think what to make to eat. I'm not in the mood to cook today. It's Friday. Don't feel like a big mission. But we'll have to see how the power is doing and when we've got power and if the power goes out, because if it starts like it did today, we're in trouble. But it doesn't matter if it's like that. Maybe I must just, you guys know, maybe I must cheat. Maybe I must go and get a, spoil them with a takeaway maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to do. We'll see. That means I must drive. That will only happen if I can talk to Mike so he can drive, because I don't want to. I don't want to go nowhere. I just want to stitch. It's that stitchy bug, you know. I always stitch, like you guys, I always. It doesn't matter, thick and thin I stitch, but I must feel horrible not to stitch. But then I get the spells where I can't even go to bed because I'm enjoying my stitch so much. I just stitch. I half fall. You know when you stitch, and I don't know if you know, but I enjoy it so much that sometimes I stitch, I fall asleep while I stitch. I go forward, but that's when it's 3, 4 in the morning. Then when I catch myself, my neck is pulling forward, and I'm like, because I just want to carry on and finish what I'm busy with, on and on and on and on. Well, I'm at that stage where I don't want to stop. But that's also motivational when you do something that comes out so beautiful. It just gets better as you do more. It gets better and better and better. But that's a Joy Sunday thing. It's always like that with a Joy Sunday. Joy Sundays just never disappoint. I've had complaints about threads running out on Joy Sundays. But yeah, they're not like the generic brands that gives you so much extra. All these generic brands, excluding DIY, gives you 30% more thread than what you really need. So you can jump and carry around. Now with Joy Sunday, no, they give you what you need and maybe a drop extra. So if you made a big boo-boo and you take it out and you can't use it, you're gonna need more thread. To buy more thread, take out of your stash that's left. Yeah, I have never ran out of thread on a Joy Sunday, to be honest with you. Never, never, never. When people say that, I just don't know what happened. I have never ran out, but I have done pieces where I maybe have a piece on the on my needle left, the last piece after I finish. Then I've used actually everything of that color. I've used to the last bit. So yeah, that has happened. So I understand fully if you don't play chicken enough or you're a bit wasteful, and even if you don't think you are, if you leave too long strings and throw them away or whatever, it can happen. So I tend to play a lot of chicken with my Joy Sunday threads. I go to where it can't go anymore and I don't jump too far. But if I should, I'm lucky I've got a stash full of threads, extra threads. And I've got a lot of it. So if you're not that lucky, you must look after your threads when you work a Joy Sunday. That's just life. And that product is amazing. I know someone on my group said they don't like Joy Sunday. I can't remember who it is. I totally disagree. It is the most amazing stamped cross stitch kits you can get, that and spring. There is never ever a problem with your work. The only time the threads is a problem is if there was maybe a mistake with your threads, or you maybe didn't work sparingly enough with them. But no, never. They are amazing. Quality, quality, quality. And guess what? There's people that say it's they steal pictures. Joy Sunday does not steal pictures. They get permission by the original artist, and then the original artist gets a lump sum, or they get a percentage of each one they sell. So that's how Joy Sunday works. So all their things are totally legal. It's not copycatted. It's nothing. They get permission from the original artist to use it, and they pay for that, right? So no, they're amazing. Spring the same. You'll see Spring brand doesn't bring out a lot of very complicated or stuff like that. That type of images they don't. But the ones they've got permission to use, or it's originals. That's what they do. Those brands, it's registered brands. They don't play around. And that's why they don't come out of the same factory as the others, like I explained. They've got their own factory. They've got their own type of ADA they use. They've got their own everything. They don't come from the same places than this other ones. And our shops that I advertise, they get permission and license to sell the Joy Sundays, and there's certain ones they're allowed to commission, and there's certain ones they're not. So and that's how it works. So it's a total different ball game. Totally different. And I love spring. I just wish they will also bring out small accounts, right? I'm so glad Joy Sunday jumped on the bandwagon with the 16 counts. Soon they'll also give us printed 18. Just wait and see. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. There you go. Phew. I can't even see. I'm just trying to hold it right so you can see properly. So I hope everything's cool there. I just feel I'm going through the hole and pull. I get a better view there, right? Yeah, so tomorrow's videos are going to be interesting. I'm going to do Silky Saturdays, and then I'm going to do it my way, tutorial video. So look out for that tomorrow. I'm going to try and do it the best I can, so don't judge me. I'm not a teacher. I is just oh my word, I am just an extreme lover of stamped cross stitch. I am right. Well, you know, English is not my first language. I'm gonna do quite a bit, so watch out for that one if you're interested in that. I know a lot of people want to see it. If you don't want to see it, it's also okay. But it is a request from people, and I promised it for a very long time. Tomorrow is the day. And then I'll do my Silky Saturday one. And then we're good. Now where's the next red dot, right? I think I covered all the red dots there. Yeah, I don't want to move it that far. There's nothing in the close vicinity either. Not at all. Okay, so let's end this one off. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty then, what I did is I went looking for more red dots, and there was like 10 or 15 of them, and I decided to quickly do them and just start with another color, because it's not worth it starting a whole clip for those little bit of dots. I don't think so. Just finish this off and yeah, start another one. Much better. Okay, there we go, and we're off to a start. Just want to get to a point where we got actually a few together that we can stitch. Tell me about your plans, what you're doing. Are you also as boring as me, just chilling, stitching? I prefer it that way. I don't see it as boring, I just see it as chilling and doing the thing I love. Kids came to ask me, what are we doing this weekend? I said, nothing, I'm stitching. You guys can play games, play outside. They're like, in this cold? I'm like, no, I didn't mean that. Please don't go out in the cold. Just keep yourself busy. That's actually the the thing I meant, you know. Yeah. This one is also, if I sit down and do it, it's going to be quick over and done. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do the other ones. I have posted on my Facebook group. For you that don't know, it's Stitcha-Rella Stamp Cross Stitch Facebook group. I have posted a post there for everyone's attention. I'm gonna make a progress video for last month. Please, it's stamped cross stitch. This morning when I checked it, I got diamond dotting and I got like counted cross stitch in there. I remove it. It's stamped cross stitch. Sorry, I made it clear that it's stamped cross stitch. That's what it's about. So yeah, no diamond dotting and counted cross stitch, please. You guys that's been there for a while, you know that's what we're about. All about the stamped cross stitch. Well, so go and post your progress. So I'm going to make a video. Normally I show my progress, and then when I'm done I post all your pictures with your name and your country. So on that post you need to post the original picture of your kit, how far you are, your progress, and then just your name, surname, and the country where you are from. It's always nice to make that video and everyone can see everyone's progress. That video takes hours to make, so that's why I just need that information. I can't go looking for pictures and stuff. So it's plain, and yeah, then you feature there and we share everyone's work. So everyone can see what everyone's up to. Oh well. Alex is on the stage, you know, they get moods and stages they go through. Now he's at this, let me just take a sip of coffee. The whistling stage. He's just, the whole day, he's just sitting whistling. You know, they go through stages. I think it's, I don't know, he's just whistling the whole day, night. Every chance he can get, he whistles. It's actually cute. Here you go. must check if I told you that it's only Monday, but I'm still checking. Maybe we get a surprise. But maybe it's good so I can catch up on all my other videos. Because when I have those new products in my hand, I promise you I just want to show you. And there's no time for other videos, I just want to show you. Open and show, open and show. I've got some new collaborations, new ones that's not sent to me yet, but I've chosen it. And it's quite nice. There's a kit out of Joy Sunday. I don't know if you've seen it. It is a vase, I think also in front of a window. Not quite sure, but it's got roses in it. It's a big one. It's not a small one. It's roses in a vase in front of a window, and I think it's blueberries on the bottom. Now that one is also coming up. I like Joy Sunday's flowers. They come out amazing. That's the only, you won't see me buy flowers, even a generic brand. The flowers of Joy Sunday is just, they know how. There's here and there one I'll buy, but it's because I've seen how they come out. So I'm very picky when it comes to certain things. Certain things I know I buy because I know they're good. Other things I'll rather leave until I see, ooh, but that looks nice, and then I'll get that, you know. But you can never go wrong with a Joy Sunday. Ooh. These 9 counts. Have you guys seen Liz's 9 counts she finished? Oh my soul, she finished a 9 count silk. That's not available for me because she bought that off AliExpress somewhere, but it's not available in the shops that I can get from. But that is quite nice. Oh, it came out so beautiful. 9 counts to finish them is a breeze. It's easy peasy smeezy. Quick, 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 quick. Very, very quick. Oh, I didn't put my green thing on. But you know what? I don't need my green thing. I've got this needle. This is quite a different needle. The needle I'm working with at the moment. Remember when we did the pin pillow? They put needles in there. I don't know what needle. It's the strongest, hardest needle ever. So I'm working with that, but it's not sharp and it's not small enough so I can push it through my finger. So I don't hurt myself. It's very blunt. Yeah, so my green thing is not on. It's lying here next to me, ready for the cat. Oh well. After this, I want to get this video up, and I must in my head quickly make a plan for food, but I've got a plan. I've got a plan. You guys know here by us in South Africa, to go and eat out is extremely expensive. It's a lot of money. But the fast food shops, they're not so bad. Now there's a shop close to us. They sell burgers, humongous burgers. Now you get one burger, and chips, and a 2-liter cool drink for 200 rand. That is almost nothing for 4 people. That burger feeds us and we don't even finish it. So I think if Mike says yes, I must do that. Not if he says yes. I say yes, but I mean if he says yes to drive, because I don't want to drive. Then I'll do that. Then I will show you guys this burger. It is bigger than a plate. A plate you eat out of. It's as big as a pizza, but it's a burger. Yeah, it's humongous. I think that's an idea for today. Yes. Only if Mike wants to drive, but I'll let you know if he did or not. Because I'm not driving, I'm staying here and I am stitching away. Stitching away. I'm loving it. I love life. And I love you guys. I think cross stitch keeps me sane, I promise you. I just if I feel off or I feel there's not if I feel very terrible with pain and aches, but I cross stitch and it just makes me feel alive. It does. I love it. And you guys must talk to me. I love talking to you. I absolutely love it. Hello, Karen. Karen's been talking to me quite a bit. I've got a new friend in Canada. Now it's my second friend in Canada because Nikki is also in Canada. Yeah. Hello, Stacy. She comments a lot. Stacy comments a lot on my Facebook page. Not page, group. So yeah, hello to everybody. Thank you for always watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. I think I am gonna stop here for the day. But tomorrow, look for that videos if you want to see that how to cross stitch or how I cross stitch. It's not set in stone video. And then my Silky Saturdays will continue. So until tomorrow, thank you for spending your time with me. Enjoy your weekend. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.